I'm here in Casa Mama Rosa in Zamora in Michoacan, where 600 kids live, abandoned by their parents, left here. The kids are beaten for misbehavior. They're denied food for misbehavior. They sleep alongside rats and cockroaches, and worst of all, they're never allowed to leave. La Gran Familia in Zamora, Michoacan. Established by Rosa Verduzco, more commonly known to the kids as Mama Rosa, the care home was established in 1948. The home was originally a refuge for poor children who felt they had no option but to turn to crime in order to survive. The institution has received donations from charities around the world. Over 60 years on, the place is home to over 600 people. Children whose parents can't afford to maintain them send them here. If a resident gives birth within the compound, the child is registered as Mama Rosa's. The biological parents are relieved, willing or not, of any responsibility for the child. The residents call themselves family, referring to each other as brothers and sisters. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevas aquí?
Aquí 4 años, apenas llegué.
¿Y cómo llegaste aquí?
Vine de visita.
¿Viniste de visita y decidiste quedar?
No, me trajeron que para estudiar.
¿En serio? ¿Y cómo sientes eso? ¿Cómo te hace sentir?
Pues triste por mamá Rosita, pero feliz.
Feliz. ¿Aquí tienes amigas?
Sí, no somos amigas porque somos compañeras.
Although there's a community feel, not everyone is happy to be part of Rosa Verduzco's Gran Familia. Entonces, ¿cómo te llamas?
Enrique.
Entonces, ¿cómo es la vida aquí?
Muy mal.
¿Sí? ¿Aquí duermes?
Sí.
¿Y cuántos años tienes?
17.
17. Y bueno, ¿qué haces en tu día a día aquí?
Nada.
The care home has made headlines in recent weeks when parents were refused access to their children. One child was ransomed by Mama Rosa for $4,000 when a parent asked for her release. Parents came from all over the state to reclaim their children once they had heard the news.
Pero ya cuando venía a visitar a mi hija, siempre venía con una muchacha ahí vigilarla y yo les platicaba en Tarasco para que no iba a oír a la muchacha, le decía, dígame, o te tratan mal para que te voy a sacar. Y mi hija decía, lo miraba pues a la muchacha y nomás me decía, no, estamos bien, me dijo, ya les dije, hija de su puta madre, no lo vas a sacar, aunque le digas todo el mundo, no lo vas a poder sacar a tu hija hasta que cumpla los 18 años.
If you look, each cell is completely lockable. You can lock them. And the more troublesome kids, because we've got a press day here, a lot of press are here to see the place, have been locked inside. If you look further up on the top ones, you've actually got police guarding these cells so that the kids can't get out. It's quite astonishing. I've never seen anything like this in my life. So here we are at one of the bedrooms. But I'm looking at this place. That's 11 people who live here in this room. Más el cachorro, me imagino. Sí. The children are crammed into filthy dormitories. The kids are responsible for cleaning their own rooms, work which doesn't get done. As a result, vermin is rife in the home, along with the disease it brings. There's just trash and rubbish strewn everywhere. The kids complain that these places, that they sleep with cockroaches, rats. They get bitten in the night. They get sick. One kid had his brother had a swollen leg. They've never seen a doctor. He's been swollen for 2 years. I don't know what state it's in. We couldn't find the kid. He's probably one of the ones locked up upstairs. But you know, it's not a pleasant life they live. When the authorities arrived in July 2014, parents watched an estimated 20 tons of trash removed from the care home. Police told us that while the place may still be disgusting, it was far worse before their intervention. One thing this video can't really convey is the smell here. It smells it's like rotting clothes, stinking rotten egg, and in certain places when you pass through them, particularly in some of the younger girls' rooms and the younger boys' rooms, it smells like diarrhea. These places, we've heard stories about kids who've pissed the bed, who've shit the bed, and they haven't been doing, nothing's been done about it. The hygiene is just awful, and it really, the things like this really showcase this. It's just a pile of rotting clothes. I can't convey to you the smell that's coming off this, but it's body odor. It's excreta. So we're just going to go and have a look in one of the only set of toilets they have here. And from here I can tell you the smell is just... The smell in this place is just awful. Just walking into this place, this smell is fantastically awful. It smells of excreta, but it sits in the air, it's heavy, and you can, from 5 meters before the door, it hits you right in the face. It's obviously, they take their showers here. There's no water in the toilets, there's excrement still sitting in there. I don't know how they get rid of it, but we've got to get out of here.
How do you feel?
That's the most disgusting bathroom I've ever been in my life. Oh, ¿cómo cagan allá? No entiendo. Ay, horrible. Yet the residents make do. Close bonds are evident between the kids who live here, a common solidarity. Elias, one of the Familia's lifers, explained a little more about the culture within the home, showing off his tattoos done by his own hand.
Agarras una cuchara, doblas donde agarras la comida, le pones un motorcito de carro, una puntilla y una cuerda de violín. Y la conectas a la luz. Bueno, pues le conectas unos cables que lleguen de luz y tierra.
Oye, ¿ni cuerdas trae?
Una cuerda de violín, una cuerda de estas. Pues,
pero delgadita.
Delgadita. Le conectas el violín, le pones un lapicero, de un lapicero, un lápiz, una pluma, pues. Y ya después le conectas y empieza a agarrar así una tapita poquita y somos bien creativos, ¿sí o no? Y esta es pura pendejada nada más.
These kids up here, in these cages, I suppose that's anything you'd call them, trapped in there like animals. I head upstairs to see what it's like up here. Look at this.
Hola.
¿Cuántos duermen aquí?
Hola, 5.
4.
5.
5.
¿Cuántos somos? No sé. Salchichón. Eso era un escondite. La perrita. Agarraron a la perrita.
Don't know how old this dog is. It's maybe 2 months old.
Agarraron a la perrita.
Sitting here cowering in a corner.
Secuestraron a la perrita.
It's pissed itself. It's a boy. It's un macho, no? So there's 34 kids live in this room. There's 6 live in here. There's a further 15 who live in this one here. There's 600 kids in total in this whole place. And with the way they're crammed in, you can see how they fit, just barely. With Mama Rosa in the hospital pending a police investigation over sexual abuse conducted under her watch, state and federal forces have taken to the running of the Gran Familia. Michoacan State Governor Salvador Jara Guerrero paid a visit to the care home and promised that his administration would find the best possible future for the kids.
Bueno, tiene que ser por supuesto un mejor futuro. No podían estar en peor lugar, es realmente algo que estamos consternados que pudiera ocurrir algo como lo que está ocurriendo. Lo que tenemos que hacer es llevarlos a un lugar que vivan dignamente por un momento transitorio. Posteriormente la idea es que estemos buscando la posibilidad de que se adopten, de que estén viviendo con familias como tiene que vivir todo ser humano.
For the moment, the Gran Familia will remain where it has been for the past 60 years. Where the kids from the modern Mexican Never Neverland will end up, only the future can tell. What's for sure is that as the kids grow into adulthood, they take with them one of the most complex family histories the country has to offer.